Hi, I'm Steve Younis. Welcome to the Speeding Bulletin, your Superman highlights video, bringing you up to speed on everything that took place in the world of Superman from July 14th to July 20th, 2021. Our top news stories this week included: we touch on the idea of a TV dramatisation of the making of Superman the movie. We have the official trailer for Season 3 of Titans. And DC releases the comic book solicitations for October. Let's check out these news stories and more, but before we push on, be sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel and click on the bell to receive notifications whenever we post a new video. In movie news, in a recent episode of his YouTube Fat Man Beyond show, Kevin Smith reveals that he had discussions with either Apple or HBO Max, he can't remember which, about possibly being involved in writing a TV dramatisation series about the making of Superman the movie. Smith says he met with Richard Donner about 2 years ago to discuss the project, and while Smith is no longer involved in the project and my own sources tell me that nothing more ever came of it, I think the idea would have made for a very entertaining series. Speaking of Superman the movie, Warner Bros. Entertainment posted a 10-minute full movie preview of the 1978 classic, which includes the entire helicopter rescue scene from the movie. You can watch the full video at our website. Lives in the Pictures is holding another free online event for Superman fans, a watch-along of Superman 2, the Richard Donner cut with Jack O'Halloran. Join host Philip Hawkins and special guest Jack O'Halloran for a live event via Zoom on Saturday, July 24th at 7 p.m. British Summer Time. To register, send an email to livesinthepictures@gmail.com along with your full name, and Jack O'Halloran will answer your questions throughout the event. In TV news, last week's episode of Superman and Lois was titled Through the Valley of Death, and our reviewer Neil Bailey gave this episode a 4 out of 5 rating, saying, "This one worked for me, and I think it would have been a 5 if it hadn't been so hindered by the previous episode." And you can read his full review at our website. The latest episode of Superman and Lois aired on the CW in the USA last night, titled Failsafe. Here is the promo trailer.
I felt what it was like to let go.
You should be a god.
It felt really good. That feeling worries me.
They fear you.
Your heart is stronger than your mind.
You are just like me!
Look for Neil's review of this episode to be posted on our website in the next day or two. HBO Max revealed the official trailer for Season 3 of Titans. Check it out.
I was out here all alone once. Bruce made me go out into the forest by myself for the first time. I had no idea what was out there.
You were just a boy. Those were the lessons that he taught you. Bruce was a psychopath, using fear to control everyone. You need to make sure that this doesn't happen to someone else.
Batman's ally was found dead tonight.
It's over for me. Be a better Batman.
Barbara?
Welcome back to Gotham, Dick.
Batman's gone. Gotham. It's mine now.
We're investigating this new Red Hood case.
Bruce, he said, be a better Batman. The Titans got this.
You know how crazy that is, right? Trying to step into your father's shoes.
I do, Commissioner Gordon.
The whole world is turned upside down.
I think I'm losing my mind.
If you're gonna dove, I'm gonna hawk. We need to stop him.
For cases like these, we've been using a consultant. Scarecrow.
Dr. Crane?
Dick Grayson. Red Hood is his biblical brother. The king moves stealthily in the shadows while the pawns are sent to the teeth of destruction. It's just his opening move.
Where I come from? You come after family? We show no mercy.
Season 3 of Titans will premiere on HBO Max on Thursday, August 12th. The DC Kids YouTube channel uploaded a video showing the young heroes from the DC Superhero Girls animated series enjoying themselves. Whether you're a superhero or a supervillain, we all need a night to party and blow off some steam.
Hey there.
Oh, so where was I? Oh, that's
me?
right. I was about 1,500 push-ups
Hello?
in when I realized, you know what? I might be pushing it just a little.
I am most sorry. Excuse me.
You can watch the full video at our website. In comic book news, DC released their October 2021 solicitations this week, and we highlighted for you all the Superman comic books listed. Of special note was Action Comics 1036, The Warworld Saga Begins. After learning of an enslaved race with mysterious ties to Krypton, Superman and the Authority travel across the galaxy to dethrone the new Mongol and liberate Warworld. Introducing new characters in a new corner of the DC Universe, the biggest Superman event since the death and return of Superman begins here. And Superman Son of Kal-El number 4, Kal-El has left and the weight of the world now rests on his son's shoulders. Powerful forces have been threatened by John Kent's first leaps in his father's boots. It's hard to hurt a man of steel, but his loved ones make a much easier target. John's world is about to come crashing down. Check out all the Superman comic books coming out in October at our website. After feedback from retailers, DC Comics has decided to stretch out the release of future issues of Superman and the Authority. In a communique to retailers, DC will publish future issues of Superman and the Authority monthly instead of bi-monthly as originally solicited. Newsarama reports that this will allow retailers to gauge how their customers are responding to the first 2 issues before finalising orders for the final 2 issues of the series. The new schedule for release of the 4-issue miniseries is now as follows. Superman and the Authority number 1 is out now, as planned. Issue number 2 will now be released on August 17th, with issue number 3 out September 14th, and the 4th and final issue will be released on September 28th. Speaking of this series, artist Mikel Janin revealed unused concept designs for Superman and the Authority. In the story written by Grant Morrison, an older Superman wears a costume that features an S symbol reminiscent of the one seen in the Elseworld series Kingdom Come. The unused concepts show that Superman could have been seen in the entire costume from that series. While Superman does sport a bit of grey hair around the temples, some of the designs show the Man of Steel could have gone fully grey in both costume as well as hair. Superman comic books coming out this week, July 20th, include Justice League number 65, which is available in a variant cover, Supergirl Woman of Tomorrow number 2, which is also available in a variant cover, Superman and the Authority number 1 is available in not 1 but 2 variant covers. Superman Red and Blue number 5 is also available in 2 different variant covers, and Superman Man of Tomorrow Volume 1 Hero of Metropolis trade paperback. Our reviewers have already been hard at work reviewing these comic books, with Tom Parker reviewing Supergirl Woman of Tomorrow number 2, giving it a 3 out of 5, saying Kara changes so rapidly from page to page, it makes for one quite bumpy ride. James Lance reviewed Justice League number 65, saying Bendis seems to be continuing where his Action Comics, Superman and other DC books left off, and he gave this issue a 5 out of 5. James also reviewed Superman Red and Blue number 5, saying the Jimmy Olsen story titled Your Favourite is filled with iconic moments from Jimmy's point of view, making it so entertaining, and he gave every story within this issue a 5 out of 5 score. Superman and the Authority number 1 was also reviewed by James, who gave it a 3 out of 5, saying this story merits a 5, but it suffers from 2 things that bug me about modern comics. And you'll have to read his full review to find out what those 2 things were. In fact, you can read all these reviews in full at our website now. McFarlane Toys Superman action figures are designed with ultra articulation with up to 22 moving parts for full range of posing and play. Get the McFarlane Superman vs Devastator DC Collector Multipack for $39.51. And how about the McFarlane DC Animated Superman action figure, yours for $37.65. These and other Superman McFarlane action figures are available through the Superman homepage online shopping page at supermanhomepage.com/shop. Before we get into the rest of this week's news, if you're finding this video interesting or entertaining in any way, then please leave a thumbs up and a comment below, and don't forget to share this video with your family and friends. Also, if you'd like to support the Superman homepage, then you can become an official member of our YouTube channel with different levels of perks. All you have to do is click the join button below, or you can become a sponsor through patreon.com/supermanhomepage. So on the rest of this week's news, fans can now purchase McFarlane Toys' Superman vs. Devastator action figure multipack. This action figure multipack showcases the menacing mashup of Superman based on the DC Rebirth comic and the Devastator from the comic book story arc Dark Knight's Metal. Figures designed with ultra articulation with up to 22 moving parts for full range of posing and play. Superman is featured with a fierce new head. The highly detailed base is based on the Dark Knight's Metal comic, where the Devastator fights Superman in Metropolis. Pack includes detailed base and collectible art cards, one for each figure featuring their artwork on the front and character biographies on the back. Showcasing DC-themed window box packaging, you can order yours through our website now. Video game designer Salvatrix took to Twitter to reveal gameplay footage and artwork from a 2007-2008 Superman video game that was never released. As the lead designer on the video game, Salvatrix says the Superman video game from Studio 5 never made it to release due to the economy crashing at the time, which caused the closure of the company and ended development of the video game. Head to our website to watch gameplay videos and see character concept designs and read about other features of this video game. Dorling Kindersley has announced details for the upcoming new hardcover book, The DC Book, A Vast and Vibrant Multiverse Simply Explained. A unique in-depth exploration of the DC Comics multiverse for casual fans and comic devotees alike. If you want to truly understand DC Comics, the DC Book is your one-stop guide to the DC multiverse. This unique, insightful examination of the mind-boggling comics universe takes readers on a compelling journey from the dawn of superheroes to the formation of the dark multiverse and beyond. The DC Book is an invaluable roadmap to DC Comics that no fan will want to miss. Order yours through our website now. The DC shop is now taking orders for a range of DC League of Super Pets shirts and tops. Featuring the official animated movies logo, there's a t-shirt, hoodie, women's raceback tank, long sleeve tee, kids t-shirt and crew sweatshirt available in the range. That's all the news there was for the week July 14th to July 20th. I'm Steve Younis. I'll see you next week.